Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Elite going up against the Skeeters. First pitch coming your way next. And now the right fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got...
We'll be back to the first pitch right after this.
So just about set now, getting the nod on the mound. Jim Palmer, what do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he deals. Wow, nice play. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Gonzalez. The throw to second, and that's two. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And that puts the inside corner. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Jose Siri.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Ooh, Baya.
0-2's the count.
Take the donut off the bat, partner.
One out, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ted Williams in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In for a strike. Good slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Baez fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Palmer back to work. Just
That's outside.
Missed. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 1-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Outside.
Ball, that's outside.
Ball 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And forget it. Byron Buxton blasts one out. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. And that one pulled foul. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4. nothing.
Now pitching.
Here's Baez.
Here.
And that is out of play. Mears, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Strings, and this is one out for second. Here's the left fielder. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Throws it away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bregman takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Safe.
Mears keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. The next offering misses, and that's ball two. And that one wrapped foul. Runner! Shohei on the go.
I got
Pitches
3 and
high.
2.
No, safe. And ball four, two
Take the
aboard.
bait.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Siri in position. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. Save. Not in time
he's
to
in
get him.
there.
It's first and third with two away. So they're at the corners now. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
0-1's
strike.
the count.
And a foul ball. Otani at third. Bregman on at first with two down. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. In the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Royce Lewis. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch
That's a
misses
ball.
there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Check
2-2
swing,
the count.
he held up. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first,
Out.
and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. He was late there, strike one.
That was
0-1.
straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss at
8-2.
99 miles an hour.
No balls,
This is a
2
hitter who
strikes.
takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss. New inning getting. baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the elite going up against the Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And now it's a little bit low. And we are underway. Next offering is downstairs.
Ball that side.
Missed. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. Laser, base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. Over to Jazz, there's one. To first, not in time. And a run scored. Here's a catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's carrying. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add on. It's 4.
Never met her match yet. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been where you been, where you been, where you been, where you been.
First pitch coming your way next.
Pay homage and bring it back to the basics. Give me any task and I ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me.
up to the dish.
For Seoul, the right fielder, Shohei.
And
Off
that's
the plate, ball one.
The inside edge. And we're underway. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Nashville taking on Seoul. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. So here's the lefty, Eric Skubal. What do we have on him?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup.
toughest one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Eric Skubal. What do you have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Ball, that's down.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
3-0.
Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's perfect location, right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter. It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. Takes strike one. Schwarber on at first. Nobody out. That one outside. And it's 1-1. Lindor swings through that one.
Love to see it.
One ball,
power versus
2
power
strikes
right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ohtani on the move. Puts it away for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman.
You don't get ahead in the count,
Chisholm
you
Jr.
can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next
That's
offering
ball
upstairs.
2.
Man at first, 1
2
away.
balls, no strikes.
In there to ease. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
3
outside.
balls, 1
On
strike.
this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Center field. Buxton settles underneath it. Brings it in. Out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And that one is
that's inside.
Here with my pal Siggy, and starting in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arc slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 out now. Here's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Back to the mound. He's got it. Handles, throws the first, and they get Bregman for the out. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that chance handled. The tag, and
On the tag, you're out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Truist Park, here's Matt Olson, and he's the home run leader on this team, Ziggy.
The first baseman, Matt Olson. Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer. Aroldis check.
Man, we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch is in there.
0-1.
And that's
1-1.
That one catches the zone, and that's strike two.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and
Ball
jump on
2.
it.
And now 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And called a strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's
Oh,
great
one's the
speed
count.
is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, he's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2.
Base is empty. Pitch
One ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let
0-1.
the game come to you.
Fouled off to the right. That
One ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1-2. Next
2-2
offer
the
misses
count.
down and away. No score here in the second. And
3-2.
that skips in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. This is downstairs, and that's
Take
ball
your bait.
4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
New pitcher now, Lee Smith.
Now
He
pitching.
has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball,
Vladimir
that's just
Guerrero Jr. The next to hit takes outside. Smith checks on
No, he's
first.
safe.
Cruz back on a dive. And
Ball,
another
that's off the
ball.
plate.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next
That's out.
pitch is outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Smith checks over to first, and he's back. And that's disengagement number 2. That one in triple digits. Right there for the strike.
We got a full count.
So now 2
Nope,
on
that's ball 4.
and 2 outs.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Number 44 can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Counts full.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. hard-liner. And that's the third out. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Cal
The
Rowling.
catcher.
Crochet back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now, and that's inside. And fouled off.
Yep, that ball went out.
Rowley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Missed
That's
with a
ball three.
changeup. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball
No, that's a
4
ball.
to a board.
Take your base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me. And we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot.
Here's Byron Buxton. Base hit, and it gets by him. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. In there, good save.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
That's a hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-6.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on Seoul. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
For the Aztecs, the left fielder, Pete. Armstrong.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
His pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss. And a slider.
Well, you got the
No
hitter
ball, 2
already
strikes.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right
Ball,
now.
that's
Get
upstairs.
a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Up and
That's a ball.
in. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. That's
Ball
down
1.
and in, a slider missed. That's off
Nope.
the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
And it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. One down, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Now
I
a
got
check
1 ball, 1
swing,
strike.
but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
That one at
2 strikes.
99. And the count 1-2. And there's
Ball
the ball. 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, number 26.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is
Ball
his
1.
delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
Now
Hey.
1-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you
1
have
and
to
1.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific
2-1.
bite at the end.
Not even close there. 2-1. Cruz. And there's 1 down. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman.
This guy
Alex.
is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's just out.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers and their comfort level.
Lindor fired to second. On to Freeman.
He's out.
Double play. Inning over. Top of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh. Now
Pitching change here. Lee Smith.
Smith.
First
That's a
pitch
ball.
just misses. Just
Ball,
off
That's
the
inside.
edge.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That's ball 3.
That misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Junior Caminero.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
And that
Nope.
one off the outside edge. Bregman to second for 1. Out. On the first double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
O'Neal Cruz,
Inside, ball
the
1.
next to hit, takes ball 1. Right there for a strike. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
1 ball, 2
Out,
strikes.
space is empty. Off
Ball
the mark
2.
there, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's
Counts
inside.
full.
That's a walk.
Ball 4, take
Went
your
with a
base.
cutter again, but couldn't find the zone. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Freddie Freeman now. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 2. Good eye right there.
Upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Way
Counts 1-0.
inside.
Two balls, no strikes.
That pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Lindor throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2. No,
Just
inside.
misses there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's the 4th ball for strike 3. Here's Byron Buxton.
Did he go?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And
Ball.
that misses. And it's 2-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat, you drive back to the dugout.
Well, that's a base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard.
Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way.
0-1's the count.
No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 3.
well done, drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Yeah, on the tag.
Cut down,
Got
and
him.
that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First
Nope,
offering,
that's
and it
inside.
just misses. Chapman, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball.
Ball,
a
that
sinker,
pitch is out.
A slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Breaking
Ball,
ball
inside.
And now 3-1.
Aye. The count's full.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a
Ball
leadoff
four.
walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Ball,
Just
that's in.
missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Jones gets his lead at first with nobody out. So
Hey,
now 1-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front, get that sharp break.
That's ball
Tell you
2.
what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The next
I got
pitch
3-2.
misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one
No,
down
that's
the
foul.
line, and it goes just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 4.
Outside, and that
Take
is
your bait.
ball 4. And that'll bring a tying run to the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit. Robert Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Tying run at the plate. That one
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the
mark,
plate.
and the count is 1-1. That
Hey,
clips the
2.
inside corner for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is
3.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in.
Did he
Checks
go?
his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out. Runners at first and second. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The
That's in.
shortstop takes
Ball
the
2.
ball. And that one
3-2.
missing low. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, right field, Ohtani. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now back,
So they're down to their
second
final
baseman,
out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this
Ball,
game
that's
is gonna
outside.
turn on one swing. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Ball game.
So we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. When you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes to the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
The Ready to go now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And an easy out to start the game. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hold
One
one's
out,
the count.
base is empty. And that one fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. Good
Ball.
eye in that spot.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the
Ball.
zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's ripped. Base hit. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. And
That's a ball.
downstairs.
Last two pitches have been
2-0.
down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that's
No,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 3. And that chance handled. There's one. Out. Return throw.
He's
to
out.
first. Got him. Double play. And back here in Atlanta, our starter in this one, Eric Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Goes down looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Inside, ball 1.
And it's 1-0. And
2-0.
another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's the third. Bregman throws to first, and Ramirez is set down.
Batting third.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Up the middle, Chisholm. 3 up, 3
Got it.
down, inning over. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way,
1 and
and
1.
that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 balls,
Falling
1
behind
strike.
2-1.
Now pitching. Number 12.
Check
That's ball
swing,
3.
no appeal. It's a
That's ball
leadoff
4.
walk,
Take your base.
and that's the go-ahead run. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
This one in the air. He's under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Nope.
Just off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that is cut out and missed. That is
1
strike
ball,
2.
He
2
normally
strikes.
does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I think you want to throw it again, though.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 and 1.
Little chopper rolls foul. Rowley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 5. Scooble back to work. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is good.
And
The
Kyle
left
Schwarber
field.
will come up.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. Over to first.
Out.
On the money. Nice play. Now it's the right
That is
fielder.
six. The right fielder. Number 18.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little
0-1's
harder out
the
there on
count.
the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs.
Ball.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Now
That's
one
ball
missed.
2.
Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
That is seven.
And now the center fielder.
Number 23.
So they turn to their
Now
closer, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
0-1.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, down the line, and the inning is over. So here's Baez now. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Now
feel
pitching.
any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Get out of town. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That was in there. Strike 1. Crochet, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Ball
And
1.
that's downed away.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And
2.
so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's
3
a
balls,
little bit
2
low.
strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, number 6. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
There might be time
0-1's
to
the
choke
count.
up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out really late right now.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Now at the plate, number 11. For a strike, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and they get the out. So it's their last chance of this one. Number 5 digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Garrett Crochet.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Gonna really need to
0-2.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And
Ball one.
1. 2 outs, bases
1 ball,
empty.
2 strikes the count.
That's
Nope,
outside.
outside.
2-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll
He's
do it.
out. In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout.
welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Seoul taking on Philadelphia. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher tonight, Garrett Crochet.
Right.
We'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Now it's the shortstop, number 19.
For the Raiders, the shortstop, number 19.
Straight to the inside corner. That's how this game gets started. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No
Good
ball,
pitch right
two
there.
strikes.
Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the ball, I'm going right back in there.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher
No
maybe
ball, two
double
strikes.
up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Now Machado up here.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That
Nope,
one
that's a
just
ball.
missing inside. Now 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got it.
Oh.
Getting over on the strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, Clayton Kershaw getting the start. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here. And whether or
0-1's the
not
count.
he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later,
Nope.
maybe second,
Outside.
third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sneaks through, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Ohtani on at first. Nobody out.
Runner.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes to third. Machado. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's a slider for a strike. Outside low. And the count even 1-1. No outs. Runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. Don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Has room, and he makes the catch. To second. Out 2. It beats it back to first. It's a triple play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Jet swing. He went. And that is strike
0-1. Ball inside.
Just missed.
Nope.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Schwarber out of the play. Here's the center fielder.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swinging a foul out of play. Second inning here. No score. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out. So 2 down now. And here is Isaac Paredes. First pitch misses.
Inside.
Paredes in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such
One
a
ball,
good
one
sinker.
strike.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. Tap foul at the plate. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone.
I got 1 ball, 1
Forced
strike.
away a little bit. The tag and out of it second. They don't come much closer than that. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That one is upstairs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch swinging.
This guy's sink has so much drop in
count.
it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And there's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Next
Ball one.
offering is down low.
Way to lay
I got
off
a
that
ball,
pitch
one
down.
strike.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A two-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. And now it's Baez. Throws across
Got
the
him.
diamond. Baez gone in the play. Now the left fielder.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ohtani, the batter
0-1.
now as he swings and misses for strike one. This one smoked, could be trouble. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll up.
And they put the tag on him. That's the... And we're back. Here's Kyle Tucker. A roll to Chapman. On to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here. He's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Next pitch,
That's
a
out.
slider that misses outside. And that's in
2
the dirt.
balls,
Last
1
couple
strike.
of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Bregman to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, good luck catching up
0-1's
to
the
that
count.
one.
And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Number 6
Ball
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss.
Instead,
1
let
and
the
1.
hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1 strike away. And that's
Ball.
too high.
Good purpose pitch right there.
2-2
Trying
the
to
count.
tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something
Count
up,
full.
and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game.
So we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ballgame. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays.